Oh my gosh. Let's get the pants on correctly. Good morning. Good morning. Getting our pants on. Good morning. Hello. Amy is here. Amy, I'm so excited because I'm opening your package live. We're doing an unboxing. An unboxing at the club, Vintage Jewelry Addicts. Yes, so I was going to open it last night, and then I was like, I'll just wait till this morning. So we're just going to do that. So thank you guys so much for popping in. This is so great. I love when there's a bunch of people to chat with. I know our sellers appreciate as well, even if you're just popping on to be a wallflower, because you know what? Wallflowers are just as valuable as customers because we appreciate you. We appreciate the energy and just being involved in this rapidly growing community for vintage jewelry, because we are Vintage Jewelry Addicts. I have a lot to get to. I'm going to share this out really quickly so that more Vintage Jewelry Addicts can join. And we're going to go over a few announcements as well as today's live sales schedule. Yeah! So much to talk about. Let me just turn down my volume so you guys don't hear me. And let's get this. Yep, let's copy paste. And hi, Thrifting Teacher. Hi, Melody. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we're going to make the announcement. And if you guys don't want to get the email announcements, you guys can always change your notifications. I just suggest that you keep the email announcements on because it's the best way for us to communicate clearly with you. We try not to do too many per day. I know it's at least once per day, but it is a great way to really clearly communicate so that there's less confusion. Okay, so Founders Chat happening now. Join in live. Learn today's Vintage Jewelry live sales schedule plus special announcements. Okay. We're going to push post, send notification to all members, and we are in action. So first, good morning. I see Thrifting Teacher is Elsie. Please teach us. We can all teach each other. You know, I'm constantly learning new things from other people, you know, strategies and approaches and upcycling and how to look at something and how to see the value in something. And so we are all teachers. Spiritually speaking, we are all teachers of one another. But I'm not going to get into that because we don't talk religion or politics here in Vintage Jewelry Addicts. We talk vintage. You just retired. Thank you so much for contributing to our educational system. You are a saint. Thank you so much. We look forward to having you sell with us, Elsie. So stay tuned because we do have a ton of announcements about selling. You may or may not be aware. So hopefully more Vintage Jewelry Addicts can tune in and just really understand what is happening. Debbie, thank you so much. Okay, if Amy is still live. So guys, I try to purchase from all of our sellers at least once. I definitely have a number of sellers I haven't purchased from, but I'm building my Vintage Jewelry Addicts collection. Okay. And I want to give a shout out. Our first live seller today at 12 noon EST, so that's in about an hour and 20 minutes, is Amy of South Jersey Mama. Look at her sticker. Special delivery from New Jersey. I think that is the cutest thing. Like, New Jersey just became this exotic place that I have to buy jewelry from. Having lived in New Jersey for a period of time, I mean, New Jersey's great, okay? But, like, this just really, like, put it on the map for me emotionally. So I thought that was so cool. Also, no worries. This is my P.O. box. So you guys can see that address all day, every day. So great packaging. Wow, I need to step up my packaging game. I'm going to have to use some scissors here. Let's not have an accident live. So let's take our time here. We're going to do a live unboxing and see what I bought from Amy. I was really excited to get this piece. I might have to just rip off the tape. Amy's probably like, oh shoot, my packaging is too good. People can't open. But that's good because that means things can't be stolen out of the packages. You know, I picked up a package about 2 weeks ago that my fiance had ordered, and it was from Amazon, and the Amazon package was open and the product was gone. And I'm like, so you just handed me over an empty envelope? I mean, thankfully it was Amazon, which, you know, but long story short, I'm like, what what happened to this man's hair product that he ordered on Amazon. So, okay, here we go. Gotta use my muscles. Using my muscles. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wow, look at everything Amy, shoot. Amy is about to put everyone in their place. Look at her information so that we can follow her on, that's amazing. She's got her district shop. Thank you so much. Facebook, Instagram, Poshmark. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And Amy is not just from New Jersey. She's from South Jersey, which, if you know Jersey, is another state. It's north and it's south. Central, I don't know. I don't know if Central, I think Central decides to like lay claims to north or south, depending on where they are. Okay, so amazing. She printed out what district provides, which is a packing label. I personally haven't done this, but I think this is a great idea because it also reminds people to download the Apple app. And hopefully when Android comes along, which is very soon, guys, hopefully in about 3 weeks, the Android app will be here as well. So thank you, Amy. Okay, finally, what did I order? What did I order? Taylor ham and pork roll divided. LB419166. Let me know who you are. Hi, Jamie. What's up? Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, look at this. So it's a mother of pearl bracelet. And I believe, Amy, was this from, shoot, how old is this one? I forget how old this piece was. Look at this. Look at how delicate and dainty. Was this a 30s piece or a 40s piece? I forget, but I am so impressed for the price. This should have been 10 times the price. Like, holy bananas. Thank you so much. And this is one of those bracelets I can wear all the time. And I can wear it with other bracelets. Oh, I'm so obsessed. Late 40s, early 50s. It looks like a late 40s. It's old. Has a little bit of that deco vibe. That's why I was thinking I might even be older. Do you guys see the back? Now, for those of us that aren't good at dating vintage jewelry, it is an acquired skill, myself included. I will mess up. I am more of a clothing expert, so I'm learning right along with you, and we're going to have some more opportunities starting in September to learn from experts. So we're going to be bringing in experts from other platforms, other places of vintage jewelry. They may or may not be sellers here on the platform, and they're going to teach us. They're going to teach us what they know. Amazing. Thank you so much. Let me put this on. Let's get this on right now. It is a fold-over clasp, which can be tricky. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, my friend. So, guys, Amy, she's in the chat. Please pop in her live at 12 noon. She's our lunchtime live today. And after, yes, success. Look at all the jewelry I'm wearing, by the way. I'm wearing, who is a Speed Racer, upcycled earrings, because that's who I am. I'm a Speed Racer. And then I am astrologically a Pisces, and so I love my Pisces stuff. Look at how cool that is. Dated on the back. I'm March 16th, so I'm borderline Aries. Okay, so Amy at 12 noon, guys. Live is pre-scheduled, followed by Jamie at 1 p.m. Jamie is our live sale admin assistant as well as community admin assistant. So if you guys have a question, a concern, a lot of you have been messaging with her, which has really helped so that I can focus on other things and I'm not like exploding with messages. But you can always message me, but she's Flippin' Vintiques. She's in the chat. So she'll be selling at 1 p.m. I believe Jamie might be one of our top sellers. Let's check the leaderboard right now. It's like neck to neck, literally. Okay, Kristen is number 1, Jamie is number 2, and Cherie is number 3. Oh, it's so exciting. We will go over that end of month, but we always celebrate our top sellers at the end of the month. It changes throughout the month. And then at 4 p.m., guys, we have a new seller, okay? So she grabbed a slot, a little different than what we've done the last few Wednesdays. Let me make sure I have her name right. It's Sharon Solins. Sharon Solins, okay? And she's going to be kicking off today at 4 p.m. EST. Looks like she might be adding items live because she hasn't preloaded. But Sharon, if you're tuning in, we are so excited to welcome you to our community. And then we have another new live seller. She's been active. I believe she's very active in other communities as well. And that is La Petite Co. Let me just make sure I'm saying her name right too. My Petite Co. I put law thinking it was like French. My Petite Co. Okay, guys. And she will be selling at 8 p.m. Yes, 8 p.m. tonight. She has pre-uploaded. Okay, guys. And what that means is that if you want to pre-bid because you love her goodies and you're like, holy bananas, I need the Sarah Coventry Cherries brooch. That is really cool, actually. I'm going to pre-bid. I'm going to set a max bid. I might not be able to make it because 8 p.m., maybe that's dinner time for you or you're putting the kiddos to bed. Whatever it is, you can pre-bid. And then it looks like she has some choose one. She has some she'll show them live. So you do have to be live. But I love when our sellers do a mix of pre-uploading and then showing items live because, again, those pre-bids really pay because a lot of us can't always make the live sales. So to our sellers and to our buyers, always be on the lookout for that. Yes, let's all be French. La Keenly Kristen. Hi, Tiffany. Tiffany is in the house. Oh my gosh. Yes. So Kristen, I'll let her speak for herself, but she was feeling ill. We weren't going to announce that to everyone with an announcement. So if you guys, have to cancel last minute, we're not going to blast you and be like, Kristen canceled her live set. We're just going to quietly go on our business. So yeah, no worries. That's okay. We will get more Kristen because guess what? Kristen's selling live tonight at 9 p.m., which means she can sell into the night if she wishes. All of our other sellers, we are suggesting 1 hour. And what else? If you are a seller at any time, if you want to go live a few minutes early, that's totally fine. Especially with our pre-scheduled live sales, because it just helps you kind of like get things in order and just be ready to go and maybe get some of the butterflies out of your stomach. But yeah, we have 4 live sellers today. We have a few spots. So if anyone wants to grab a 6 1-hour spot, you can start a little bit earlier at like 5:45 or a 7 1-hour spot. Please DM me, DM Jamie, let us know, schedule the live sale. And that is because, again, we are promoting your live sales today. And we promote them on the weekends. But what is really exciting is that today is our final promoted Wednesday. I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of glad. There's a song, excuse me. There's a song by David Bowie called Changes. So Changes starting on Monday. And I actually, I should show you guys the flyer because I thought it was really pretty. So I'm going to show it to you guys. Starting on Monday, August 19th. Okay, guys, August 19th, Monday through Thursday, sell as you wish, pop-up lives. So what does that mean? It means a lot of things. Okay, let's open. No, shoot, it's not in chat. Where did I put it? I get so lost in my own. So buyers and sellers and collectors, this is huge news for everyone. Because when we relaunched in April, we were scheduling. We were scheduling because we're small. We were scheduling because we didn't want people to get lost in the crowd. We were scheduling because we as admins wanted to watch things. We wanted to notice things. We wanted to be observers. And we have found that a lot of live sellers are unable to participate on our pre-scheduled live sales slots, or they're a little bit more spontaneous and they just want to be able to say, hey, I just found a crap load of vintage jewelry and I just want to sell it right now, and just schedule a live and just go to town. And so we're so excited to offer you sell as you wish pop-up lives Monday through Thursday. Now, when I say pop-up lives, you can pre-schedule. So it's not like it's not like you're just going to go live. Like if you're like, hey, my pop-up live, I want it to be every Tuesday at 5. You can pre-schedule that until the cows come home. You can pre-schedule that until 2025. Be our guest. Of course, if you don't host those live sales, we would love for you to delete them because, of course, we're going to grow our community. I sent out a newsletter this morning. I sent out a newsletter last Friday, last Wednesday. I am letting our growing subscriber list know, hey, check the live stream so that you can see who's going live. So we will continue to promote you guys, but not individually, Monday through Thursday. So you guys, it'll be up to you to tag, right? To go into general chat, to tag your customers, to use our Facebook group, to use your personal social media, to do what you feel is right for your business, to just get more eyeballs to your live sales. I think it's going to be really wonderful for those of us that we might just have a different pace. Or again, we might buy jewelry online and then it gets delivered and we're like, hey, I have an extra 90 minutes. Let's just go live. Maybe you have a store and you just feel like going live at the store if it's slow, or you go visit a store, like whatever works for you guys. We're really excited for creativity to emerge. But the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, will remain scheduled, promoted, streamed. So what does streamed mean? It means that we stream it to a YouTube channel and to a Facebook group. Now the Facebook group I want to say that YouTube could be something in the future, but it's not quite translating over to customers, but Facebook is. And so myself and Jamie, we do our best when people comment on those Facebook Lives to move them over to District. That is why we have a Facebook group, because it is a magnet for more members to this community. But with your Monday through Thursday, we won't be streaming you. Maybe we will every now and again, but if we stream you, then we want to be available to try to communicate with people that are on the Facebook Live to say, hey, click here, join. A lot of people, they're like, what the heck? How do I do? We need to actually DM them. It can take some time. So I just want everyone to be aware that there's going to be differences in promotion. We are unveiling something really special. I'm not going to announce it until Friday. That relates to our weekend live sales. So that's coming. So you cannot book weekend live sales for September yet. You will be able to next week. I promise. Next week is coming. And our weekend live sales, we might have more slots as well. We've typically had 3 slots, sometimes 4, most likely, usually 3. Okay. But Monday through Thursday, start scheduling, start planning, start strategizing. If you want to go live at midnight, if you want to go live at 3 a.m., we will review the live streams when it makes sense. If someone reports something, we will watch the live streams, but we're not going to be in the live streams, right? But if something inappropriate happens, or there's someone cursing someone out, or, just something that's not cool, and we hear about it, we will make sure that we take the proper steps. So that's my only concern, being a micromanager, is that there's going to be some crazies, and there will be some crazies, and we're all a little crazy. So it's all good. But, just FYI, stuff will get back to us if there is inappropriate stuff happening. So, yes, Tiffany, we would love for you to learn to sell jewelry. It's so fun. Awesome. So Cherie pre-scheduled for Monday. Jamie is doing a Thursday every 9:30 p.m. EST. Holy moly. Awesome. I got over 100 pieces of jewelry yesterday. That's so great. So the other thing about the Monday through Thursday live sales, just to keep in mind, is that a 9:30 EST Thursday night might have 4 sellers, and it might become something where you're like, it's a little busy. This lane's a little busy. Maybe I should move into the right lane. This is a 4-lane highway. These lanes are a little busy. I'm going to move over here. So maybe you want to start at 6, right? Now, here's the thing about this community that I really like and appreciate, and we will do our best to continue to cultivate, is that Monday through Thursday, let's say you do a pop-up live and you end it and you see someone else is selling, you can raid them. And that's really positive energy to pass along, to continue to support each other, to recognize that if one person rises, we all rise, so we all get more opportunities. So I really want to encourage you guys to raid each other Monday through Thursday, the same way that we've created with the weekend live sales, which we're always raiding, to pass on that audience. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. The other thing that is coming on Mondays in September, and this relates to our big announcement on Friday, so I'm kind of sharing something early. But every Monday night at 8 p.m., I will go live and I am going to highlight buy it now items in our marketplace. So it's going to be a shop with the founder live. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring an item to stage. So let's do a quick example. And because she is selling first, let's bring an item in from Amy, who has, my goodness, 280 listings. What do I choose? Okay, let's bring her vintage silver tone dangle clip earrings with teal and orange beads. It's a stage. And hopefully someone who tunes in might be like, oh, I really want to buy that. I'm going to buy that right now. But I'm the one promoting your item, right? So again, you guys are a part of a community where we want to help promote you. We cannot guarantee sales. We can't guarantee $10,000 a month here, right? But what we can commit to are certain activities, and this is going to be one of them. So the more that you guys list buy it now items, the more likely your items will be featured Monday night, featured in our newsletter, featured on Facebook, featured on Instagram. And I'm hoping that Monday night will be fun. It'll be like a party, and it'll be like, oh, let's shop the thousands of listings on vintagejewelryaddicts.com and see what goodies we find. What buried treasure is here? Because I know a lot of us might not even have time. We might not know that there's a Miriam Haskell at a deal, or some sort of like, Cleopatra piece that like, holy, like how did this not sell? And that's what I'm really excited to do. I'm going to be your personal shopper. And Monday night, get a glass of wine, maybe some seltzer if you're alcohol free, and let's have fun. So that will start in September. And that's going to be another way that you guys can hang out with me. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you will see me. Yeah, I will host the occasional live sale as well. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you guys will see me. And we're hoping also to do more duo lives. So let's say Monday night, I bring in Kristen Keenley and she's chatting. Maybe it's Kristen's picks. Okay, maybe it's Jamie's picks, maybe it's Cherie's picks, and they come in and they're like, I went through vintagejewelryaddicts.com. Or maybe it's our top buyer, right? So our top buyer comes on and she's like, these are the pieces I love, and if I had all the money in the world, I would buy them. So here you go, guys. So we're really excited about that, to create more content for you guys that brings more awareness to what we have here, as well as our customers, our buyers, our collectors. Helps us to get to know each other so that we're not just hands on a screen. Although many of us have nice hands, we're more than hands on a screen. We are people, and we are, potentially friends. So yes, Kristen. Yes, always please rate, encourage people in your sale to follow you and the person you rate. I'm so into this. And I know those of us that have a lot of experience and whatnot, we might have ideas, suggestions. You can always bring that to us so that we can implement if it's appropriate. Hi, Maria. Hello, 100 pounds. I can't, Kristen. I just bought 6 pounds of jewelry, so I can like visualize what 100 pounds is. I'm seeing if there's any other messages. How to migraine. That stinks. Stinks. Okay, cool. So great news. There's a phrase. Good news for views. Is it good news for views? I forget, but this is good news for views. Really excited. We do have another special announcement on Friday. It's coming. And then, the other thing, and I will make an announcement on Thursday when it's been done, but we launched last year. We relaunched in April, and we've had a lot of sellers join and not do anything, not list, not sell, not schedule a live sale. And so we message all of those sellers. If you have not written back to us and you see a message and you want to stay on as a seller, please write back to us, because we're deactivating anyone who hasn't written back to us about staying on as a seller. If you did not receive a message, that means you're fine. That means you probably applied recently, like within the last 2 months. But we will be doing this quarterly. And that's because, hey, we really want to know who's committed. We want to be, again, back to, showcasing sellers. We just want to know, who's in it to win it. And so we do have a level of expectation that if you register as a seller, that you'll at least list items within 3 months. So our next quote unquote purge will be sometime in the fall, most likely October. But on Thursday, the 15th, we will be deactivating sellers. So I think we have like 328 sellers right now. Let's see. Something crazy. 363 sellers. Most likely that will go below 100. But that doesn't mean that you can't apply to sell again. It just means that we want you to, know that this is the right time for you to start selling in our community. Hidden it from my husband. I know, right? So I'm mostly a clothing buyer. So my boyfriend's like, you can't bring that in here. Like, he's convinced that there's bugs and there's bed bugs, which of course sometimes there can be. But I'm like, all right, I got to keep it in my car. I have to put it in my showroom. And I'm just like, can I just bring in a bag? I'll tie the top. He's like, no. I think once I like left it outside on our deck just so that he could have peace of mind. Okay, guys, I think that's it for my announcements. I want to remind you, 12 o'clock, Amy, 1 o'clock, Jamie, 4 o'clock, Sharon, 8 o'clock, we have 5 sellers. I am so sorry, 5 sellers. 8 o'clock, we have La Petite Co. No, My Petite Co. And then at 9, we have 100 pounds of vintage jewelry available for us from Keenly Kristen of Keenly Kristen. She will sell late into the night. If anyone wants to hop on at 6 or 7, or maybe sell 6 to 8, we can coordinate that for you. Please do. Let us know. Let's do this. I will see you guys again at 10:30 a.m. on Friday with our next special announcement. And we will be a much smaller community, excuse me, frog in my throat, much smaller community of sellers come Friday. But again, we welcome everyone who wants to sell with us to reapply. And we, really accept pretty much anyone unless they're saying that they're going to sell sports cards or something, which means that they don't really know where they're applying. So that's it. How much can I list? It's a mystery. I don't know if there's a cutoff. No idea. We have, how many listings do we have? 3,700 listings. Just crazy. One day could be 37,000, but that's when, again, like, it becomes necessary to do more promotion, to organize things, make sure things are seen. Exactly. Yeah, I'm excited too. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. Actually, I think I might go live in our Facebook group. I appreciate you, and I will see you again on Friday, and good luck to all of our buyers and sellers today. Mwah. May the Vintage Jewelry Addicts gods be with you. All right.